Suffocating sleep. Actually, I don't know why I moved that. What's going on, my people? Y'all probably seen my food get put down, but it's so hot, it'll take a minute for me to actually dig into that. But I wanted to give you guys a peek at something that I want to try. I don't think it'll get copyrighted. I think I'll be okay. But basically what I want to do today is y'all gonna get to see me react live to an episode of a TV show, right? And you know, get my honest opinion. If I laugh at something, if I, talk about something as the show is going on, I'm gonna mention it or say something or pause the show and, say whatever it is I need to say to y'all. I want to try this out because I want to see how I like this. Next week, Mr. Bellamy asked me to do two different things. He asked me to break down Will's character and then watch season 4, episode 24 of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Today, we're going to just go ahead and watch season 4, episode 24, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We're going to watch that episode and you're going to get my honest opinion. It's a 22-minute episode, so that means this episode's probably going to be about 30-35 minutes long, general. And then next week, I'm going to do a little bit of, because I want to put it together. I don't want to just try to freestyle what I think about Will, because I have to rewatch this show for real. But I want to kind of like do some internet digging about Will's character and then also kind of go based off of my memory, and then I'll do a character breakdown of Will, his character development, and so forth. You know what I mean? So look out for that. That's coming probably, hopefully next week. As always, in the comments, make sure you guys put your suggestions, whether it's a character you want me to break down or a TV show you want me to break down or a specific episode you want me to watch. Put it in the comments. I'll be watching. Without further ado, this is my first live react video to an episode. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. And if y'all don't know, this episode is basically, I think this is about Will's dad coming back in town. And from what it looked like, he don't know who his father is.
You ever feel like he was being watched all the time?
Yeah, he don't know who his daddy is.
Get used to it. When you talk that stupid, you have to get used to this. Come here. See that dude over there? He's been scoping me ever since he got in here. Now I think he's a cop. Turn yourself in, well, it's the only way.
This fool.
You're right. Admit I ain't do nothing.
Took you long enough.
Hey, what's up, man? Can I get you something? No, I'm fine. But so is he a cop?
Oh, shit. Now that's a twist turned upside down because what the hell? On the beer ground is where I spend most of my days. Shooting up, maxing in, cooling out, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys rolled up in the hood, they started making trouble in the neighborhood. And about one little fight, and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said "Fresh" with some dice in the mirror. Ready, Bel-Air, because I don't really know that part that well. Pulled up to a house about a 7 or 8, and I yelled to the cabby, "You're home, smell you later." Look at my kingdom, I was finally there to sit on my throne at the Prince of Bel-Air. Ow. That's hilarious. Okay, so Will did not know that was his daddy. That's why he was looking like that. He didn't know that was his father. And it's crazy because, okay, in the 90s, your parent could be just about anybody in the 90s. I swear I feel like your parent could be just about anybody in the 90s. Because Will's mom is a shorter lady, kind of sort of his complexion. And then his daddy, this short, brown skinned man. He ain't got no height on him. You would think Uncle Phil was his daddy before you thought that was his daddy. This food is delicious, by the way. So y'all want to hear something crazy? We got commercials going on right now. It's kind of why we taking our little time. That's why I said it'd be about 40 minutes. But y'all want to hear something crazy? So I've been struggling with anxiety and depression real bad, and I slightly think I might have like PTSD a little bit too. Cause I've been having like a hard time with getting in my car and going places. Every time I get in my car, I have a panic attack, or you know, something just feels off in my body, and I can't quite figure out what it is. I was having them at home too, and I'm still having them at home. I'm not gonna say I'm not. I'm still having them at home. But I can't really figure out how to control them. You know, I've listened to so many other people's remedy, but honestly, I think I just need to let my body go through this motion and figure it out. Hold on, the show came back on. Hell no, he don't remember you, nigga. Oh, he do remember him. 14? Okay, so Will and Carlton is about 17 and 18 years old. Okay. And Carlton all kiki in this nigga face. Oh, okay, he got some height on him. Never mind, he got some height on him. Not you over here kikiing in this boy face about what you got. Man, get the... I know that's right, Will. With them tight ass pants on. Talking about some, you was driving through LA because of some business. So you didn't come to LA to see me. Don't you do it, Will. You damn right. Will, what the hell you invite him for? And Carlton, good to see you again, Uncle Lou. Yeah, you over here giddy in this man's face. Talking about, man. Now, Carlton, get your what? Carlton be doing too much. Talking about, so I'm here for you, my brother. Let me hold you. Oh, I forgot they did change Aunt Viv by like season 3 or 4. Not a Stone Cold Fox. Ooh. Vivian Curve Lou. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Vivian is Will's actual aunt. Blood related aunt. Now, Vivian pissed. Hell no.
This is I am Will's father.
Oh, come on. Will's father's a deadbeat who left him and his mom flat.
Yellow?
Oh, damn. Yo, Hillary. Oh, shit. Philip is not having it. I knew he was going to be the only one that was going to be salty.
Don't be silly. Who knows if we ever see you again?
That's a fact. Hillary is so petty, yo.
Ashley's all grown up. Yeah, Ashley, this is your Uncle Lou.
Uncle Lou?
That's right, he's my Lou.
That's right, he's my Lou. So you know who Lil Nicky is, but you didn't know who Hillary was?
Used to hold you just like this.
Then why'd you run out on him?
No, she got a valid point. Because I'd have asked that too. If you used to hold him like that, why you run out? I'm with you, Phil. You came here to play daddy for a little bit. Yeah, he do. He sure do owe you a goddamn explanation. It was happiest day of your life, but you ran out on him and his mama. How's the day I was born the happiest day of your life and you ran out on me and my mama? Bro, make that make sense. There's no way that's your happiest day of your life and you fucking ran out on us. I feel you though. Being panicked and freaked out. I'm like 17, 18 years old and you want to be part of my life.
Did you know that your old man was all city point guard? Yeah, I still hold the record for the most consecutive foul shots. You don't believe it? No, I see you don't believe it. Don't let this hype fool you.
Oh, that's sorry, Martin. Look at Will, all smitten by this nigga making a couple jump shots.
We rode every roller coaster in the park. Yo, I almost threw up like 3 times. We just getting started, ain't it right there? What do you mean? Oh, my dad has to hit the road tomorrow, and I'm gonna go with him. I was like, why should I spend my summer wasted at the Peacock when I can hit the road with my dad? So what is it?
Oh, shit.
Forget it. Come on, Phil.
Ooh.
Hey,
Uncle Phil ain't having it.
were you dissing my father like that? The hell was your father? Who else is in here after
You know that's funny.
14? Excuse me, 14 years. And acts like nothing has happened. Wake up, Will. This is the same guy who didn't think enough of you to pick up the damn phone. He made a mistake. I'm sorry, everybody can't be as perfect as you, Uncle Phil. But if I can forgive him, how come you can't? Because he's not doing this for you. He's doing this for himself. And if you think any differently, then you're a fool.
Tell him again. Tell him, Phil.
Talk about this another time.
You know that good? Ain't even nothing to talk about. I've been waiting for this for a long time, my whole life. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. Come tomorrow, I'm out of here. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. Who cares what you think? You're not my father.
Ooh. He said, who cares what you think? You're not my father. Look at Uncle Phil's face. And I feel you, Phil, because I'd be one mad motherfucker too. Like, hold on, little boy. I done took your peacock big-headed ass in. When he ran out on you 14 years ago and you gonna treat me like this over your daddy? Your deadbeat daddy? Boy, please. We have been, you know what? If I was Uncle Phil, I would let Will learn the hard way. I think he did, actually. Let me shut up and keep watching. Because you ain't gonna talk to me like that in my house. And I'm gonna be the one here to pick up the pieces when this motherfucker leave. When he do you like he did you 14 years ago.
There are two certainties in life, death and taxes. For now,
That's crazy.
tax filing software can only help you with the second one. We're still working on the whole immortality thing. Tax Act. Let's get them over with.
Hey, Dad, I want you to meet my boyfriend.
Oh, wow. You are either heavy or saucy person. Fantastic. Great things can happen anywhere. One being cheese.
What in the hell kind of commercial was that? Kind of freaky deaky they got going on over there. He kissing on the daddy. These commercials been getting out of hand lately too.
Daddy, I had a little accident at the mall. I'm okay, but I totaled your MasterCard. I'll just take this pretty gold one. Thanks, Daddy.
Oh hell no.
No, he's like a genie on value. Make a wish, hurry.
Not just taking advantage of
There's a dance next Friday, but it's not over till midnight. Really? Well, then can I say something for me?
not say something for me. And that was the dumbest thing. He done gave Hillary the gold MasterCard or Amex, Amex, my bad. Yeah. Oh, it will soon.
Somebody's being selfish, all right. But it isn't Will.
Oh, come on, Carlton.
You know, up until a few days ago, I never even thought I'd see my father again. You know, it's like I couldn't even think about it because I knew it
I'm
was
weak. Now he getting rid of the hats. Oh, he just got rid of the ones above his
I can't
room.
believe how lucky I am. Yeah, it's a miracle. Oh, take measure. Oh, shit, I'm only going for the summer, man.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be gone for the summer either.
You're not gonna talk to me to staying, are you? Get out. Right. Look, Uncle Phil, I owe you an apology. No, I'm sorry. I guess we both said some things we didn't mean. I meant what I said. I was just out of line. Uncle Phil, man, you know I appreciate everything you've done for me.
You better apologize to Uncle Phil.
This is something I gotta do for me. Yeah, I know. I miss you.
You ain't gonna miss him for too long.
Hey, Uncle Phil. I mean, you know that this is just for the summer, right?
Uncle Phil like, baby, this ain't even for the summer.
He got stuck in traffic.
Yeah, I was way out of town. Mr. Smith, how's your mother? Sorry I'm late. Business. I talked to this guy. He's got the ship. He's got to go from LA to Maine in 72 hours. If I can make it. And I can make it because I am the best. Now make myself $5,000.
That's terrific.
Isn't it?
Guess you and Will gotta move on.
Well, now that's the problem. As good as I am, I can't take it myself. So I'm going to pick up an extra driver. So there won't be any room for Will.
Nope.
Not this trip. But I'll tell you what, Lou. I'll buy Will a plane ticket to Maine, and that way you guys can hook up and still have the rest of the summer together. Well, that's mighty generous, Phil. But this job can reach another big one, and I gotta stay flexible. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I gotta stay flexible. Yeah, full of shit.
Crush.
Of course, Will gonna be crushed, but Will should have listened to Uncle Phil.
Maybe you two should break the news to
Oh, you want us to break the news to him?
him.
You coming here? Uh-oh. Uncle Phil said, Vivian.
I don't want to miss that.
No, I'm not gonna hit it.
Somebody should hit his ass.
If you walk out of Will's life now,
Don't you bring your ass back. Mm-hmm. Don't you bring your ass back.
Take a time. I said sit down, Lou.
Sit your ass down, Lou. Now, you know you full of shit for that, Lou.
No.
How dare you show up?
But now that you're back, you have responsibilities to him.
He don't give a damn about no damn responsibilities.
Will is not a coat that you hang in the closet and pick it up when you're ready to wear it.
Amen.
His life goes on. He's not supposed to be here for you.
You supposed to be here for him. Amen. Get up. Somebody should have got on your back a long time ago. Tell him again. Cut it. Amen. Amen. Every goddamn day. This ain't about being a better man, though, Lou. This is about being a father. Nah, definitely ain't. Call him on the road my ass. No, you ain't, because you was about to run out on him again.
So we're going to have to put our trip on hold. You understand? Yeah, that's just for a couple weeks. Understand? Maybe a little longer. Yeah, whatever.
Iron out the details my ass.
It's great seeing you, son.
No, it wasn't.
You too.
That fool said you too, Lou. Cause you ain't no father, you ain't no daddy, you ain't none of that. You a deadbeat that did not want your child in the beginning. You call yourself trying to, and you shouldn't even have offered to let him go with you.
This works out better for me. The slummies of summer come to class right next to that. Well, it's all right to be angry. Hey, why should I be mad? I'm saying at least he said goodbye this time. I just wish I hadn't wasted my money buying this stupid present. I'm sorry. If there was something that I... Hey, you know what? You ain't got to do nothing. Ain't like
Look
I'm
at
still
Will.
5
Poor
years old,
baby.
Ain't like I'm gonna be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? Hey, I got pretty damn good at it too, didn't I, Uncle Phil?
He about to break down. This is probably the most iconic scene in Fresh Prince. To hell with him! It's not funny, but Will ate this scene. Him and Uncle Phil ate this scene. I'm gonna get through my job without him. I'm gonna have a beautiful view, honey. I'm gonna have a bunch of kids. I'm gonna be a better father than he ever was. I sure understand who don't him now. Like this thing, he could never teach me about how to love my kids. Look at Uncle Phil's face. Ooh wee. I would probably cried in this scene too, cause this scene ate. How come he don't want me, man? Yeah, I would have cried too. I would have cried too. Ooh, I would have cried too. Cause that would have got to me. How come he don't want me, man? Oh man. Oh, the gift. I always thought the gift was like a monkey or some shit. Whole time it's a father holding his son, just like Uncle Phil is doing right now. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. That was a damn good pick, Mr. Bellamy, because I ain't gonna lie. I forgot how good that episode was. That. And see, you gotta let people go through them kind of emotions. You gotta let people go through those kind of roller coasters for them to come out on top. Had Will, had Uncle Phil tried to force Will to stay because he knew what Lou was going to do, he would have ruined Will's ability to heal from this moment, you know, um, and to come to realization. Because if he would have stopped Will from going, Will would have blamed Uncle Phil for it because he'd be like, "It's your fault. My daddy would have took me, but it's your fault." So him stepping back and allowing, honestly, Aunt Vivian telling Phil, "Back off, like back off," was the stepping stone to that situation. Because man, as a child who was raised by one biological parent, I understand Will's emotions because a lot of times when you I don't how do I put this, when you have the opportunity to mend fences with the other parent and you try and they break your heart again, it's just like, well, what the fuck was my point? You know, what was the point? What was the point? um I don't know. Sorry, I was having a panic attack just now. If you probably could tell. Um, but honestly, yeah. I don't know, man. That's just a weird situation to have to be in, honestly, because don't nobody wants to feel like they're forcing anything, right? So to feel like that, I feel where Will's coming from, to say the least. I can honestly say I feel where Will was coming from because you don't want to feel like you forced nothing, and I feel like I forced a lot of I tried to force a lot of relationships that eventually fell apart anyway. But in the end, when it comes to like relationships like mother father child situations, as a child, you always have to understand it's not your place to make a parent be a parent. And that's what Uncle Phil was struggling to recognize that Will just didn't see yet. And when Will finally got the chance to see it, he had to go through a second heartbreak at like 18 years old. And I mean, honestly, it's better to go through heartbreaks and heartaches at a younger age than when you get older, because it teaches you how to deal with them when you get older. Could you imagine having your first heartbreak at 40? You wouldn't know what the fuck to do with yourself at 40. But hopefully you guys enjoyed me actually watching it and giving you real life commentary as the show was going on versus me watching it and then coming back and recording it. This was kind of cool. I kind of liked it. I know most of the episode is really me just eating and watching. But honestly, yeah, this was I like this style. This was a good style. This is always, like I said, this has been an episode of Real Talk with Tay TV Shows Edition. If you guys have any requests, let me know. You can still throw in requests for movies too, by the way. Oh, pardon me. You can still throw in requests for movies and stuff like that if you want. I'll just do those when I have time. But in the meantime, in between time, hope you guys enjoyed my real live reaction to an episode. Once again, this was season 4, episode 24, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Papa's got a brand new excuse. Thank you, Mr. Bellamy, for the suggestion. As always, peace, and love. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and stay black. Peace out.